What is up, guys? It's Tony here, and today we are doing a quick little episode of Tony Talks, and today we're doing sort of something out of the ordinary. For one, we're doing a live commentary, which is kind of different, and for two, we're doing Runescape 2007. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys remember I used to do a lot of these types of videos in the past, but I kind of took a break from them mainly because, to be honest, I got bored of this game. I don't really play it that much anymore. But I decided to jump on and do a quick little Barrows run for you guys, just to, keep you guys entertained and keep some of the old RuneScape players in the loop a little bit. I don't plan on doing a lot of these videos in the future, like RuneScape 2007, because I'm pretty much done with this game at this point. I kind of just got a bunch of rares, as you can see, and I kind of just said, well, I'm going to hold on to those in case they increase in value with time, and that's that. So that's pretty much like the whole explanation of what's going on with this game. But basically, this is actually going to be a little bit of a commentary talking about RuneScape in a way, and it might ear off into other things. We'll see what happens as I get bored. But basically, I wanted to talk a little bit about RuneScape and what I feel about it and how I feel things are going to change with time on this game. Right now, I feel like this game pretty much to me is dead, and it's mainly because I've played this game so long that I'm pretty much at the point where I've done everything I wanted to do in this game in my lifetime. So it's not because the game itself is getting boring. I think that people still could enjoy this game as is. Where the hell's my Slayer staff? I wish there was a search feature in this game. So yeah, I think people could still enjoy the game as is. Oh, I know where it is. It's up here. So that's that's not a worry in my opinion. But I feel like this game, this 2007 in specific, needs to get upgraded with the time. And I'm sure a lot of people agree with me on that. I remember when I first started saying that, people were like, no, don't put God Wars in, don't put this in. But, I think a lot of people agree with me now that this needs to be upgraded a lot as the days move on. Do I have any restore potions? I don't think I do. I kind of need them, but I could just bring some supers, I guess. And, yeah, so that's kind of my opinion on what needs to happen to this game for it to survive. And as for me, sincerely, I don't think I'll be playing this game much more throughout the future. But it is a fun game, and I'll jump on every once in a while and maybe make some videos. I actually have a ton of screenshots from loots I've gotten recently. So if you guys want to see those, I could do like a little screenshot roll through later in this video or maybe in a different video. We'll see what happens with that. And yeah, so it's mostly from Barrows, by the way. That's all I do is I get on here every once in a while, do a little bit of Barrows. I shouldn't bring all those. I'll bring like 10. Where'd they go? They disappeared. Oh, they're there. 10, and I got my spade. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's get moving. So yeah, on this game, I really haven't played in forever, to be honest. And I got on when the party hats came out, and I bought a bunch of party hats. And I got a yo-yo also, thanks to my buddy Slade, who just got 43 mil today from a DFS, a Visage drop, and also from a Guthn Spear drop, I believe, which is pretty cool. Maybe I'll get some of his luck will rub off on me, and I'll get a Guthn Spear. Probably not. I mean, the last time I did a Barrows live commentary, I got a Guthn's Helm, so it's not like I have the worst luck out there for videos, but I don't know. I'm always negative about this type of stuff. But yeah, last thing I got was Torox Plate Legs. I got that a couple days ago, and I sold it. And I just pretty much emptied out my bank. I sold my Guthns, and I bought like a party hat set or two. I know a lot of guys will be hating on me, saying party hat sets are going to go down. I bought them like 4 or 5 mil each. But the thing is, I just wanted to have a couple sets laying around for when they go up, because I think they will go up. I know a lot of people have been saying that Jagex is going to re-release them over and over, and they're not going to go up because of that. But when you look at the statistics of it, what's going to happen is they're going to say they're going to re-release it, and they're going to say they're going to do all these things against the will of the community, because a lot of the community doesn't want them re-released, I should say, and they're going to lose a lot of people playing the game. And that's really where, they're going to pretty much have to make a decision whether that's going to make or break the game. And I think that they're smart enough to where they're not going to ruin the game for themselves and for everyone else, because they want this to make them money in some way. Because Jagex, I don't think, is doing as well as they used to be in terms of popularity and money and all that stuff. So I think it's important to them to make sure they have a successful game here, I think. Even though it's not their main game, I think they really want to make sure it's good. So here we go. I'm going to go for Arams real quick. I'm going to pot up. So yeah, my stats haven't changed much. I'll show you them in a second. I don't remember what I showed you last, but I did a few quests, I think, since I last made a video. I did like Underground Pass and things like that, and I got Piety. I don't know if I showed that in a video. I probably didn't. That was a while ago. I haven't played in a while since then, but it, that happened, I guess. Here's my stats as they stand, and you can see I have Piety, as I showed in that last clip where I hit a 29 on Arams. Jeez. Not bad. Usually I hit nothing on Arams, to be honest. Alright. Come on, Carol. Don't screw me over here. So, yeah, I mean, I feel pretty foreign to this game. The game I've been playing a lot lately, that is RuneScape related, is a private server, and it's a really fun private server, actually. It's a pre-EOC private server, and it's really fun to play that, and I've been playing that quite a bit. And I was thinking about doing a video of that, too. We'll see if I'm up to it in the future, but, for now. I just kind of wanted to limit it to this for Tony Talks episode because no one's really sending in any clips anymore for Tony Talks. Actually, I've had a few people send them in, but a lot of people are sending me in like 3-minute clips, and it's like that's not enough to commentate over. And I don't want to have like multiple clips stitched together because then it'll be very difficult to like keep track of whose clip is who and like announce them and then like link all of them in the description. I think it would just get really annoying to do all that. So I decided just to refrain from doing that. So let me go ahead and kill Guthans now, or Guthans, as my friends over the sea, over the pond, like to say. Guthans and Guthics. Speaking of Guthics, look at my cape, man. I got the shittiest cape in the game. I swear, man, it sucks so bad that I lost my fire cape through all that fucking hassle back in the day, but, I'm definitely not going back for it. I'll tell you that much. It's just not worth it to me. I kind of figured out in my head that really, when you think about it, fire cape isn't that big of a deal, because most people don't use Berserker Ring, right? So if I grab a Berserker Ring right now, which I could afford pretty easily, I could pretty much go ahead and just have a fire cape essentially, because most people who use fire cape usually don't have Berserker Ring, and Berserker Ring gives the same strength bonus as fire cape, I believe. I'm not sure if this is making any sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. But for me, it's not worth it to get the fire cape going right now, just because I'm lazy. And to be honest, I can't do it for my life. I mean, I literally done it. I think I've done it once in my whole life, and it was really close. And then the other few times I got close, I pretty much just raged for a good week before I tried to do it again. So I don't want to go through that again and just fail. Because if I fail, I know I'm not going to do it for another, year, pretty much. But, so yeah, I think that Jagex isn't going to re-release the party hats. And they're not going to ruin the party hats as much as people think. I know people really want to believe that they will. But I feel like Jagex is really trying to be careful with 07. And I think that's why they're re-releasing them. But they're going to realize a lot of people are going to be pissed off when they re-release them. And that's probably going to ruin the game. Or ruin their popularity, at least, the wave of popularity they have so far. It's just going to terminate it, and I don't think they want that to happen. But I guess, once again, we'll see, and that's why I just kind of have the party hats. I mean, I figure if they do re-release them, I'm probably not going to play anymore anyway, because I really don't enjoy the game. But if they do re-release, if they don't, I can't speak. This guy's good-lucking me. Thank you. If they do re-release them, if they don't re-release them and they go up in value, I'll probably get back on and play a bit, just because the fact that I'll probably have, 100 mil in my bank or something like that, which should be pretty cool. But I guess, once again, we'll see what happens. I think that the announcement that they're re-releasing them is really what dropped their price a lot recently. Because there was a point where they were going for 30 mil a set, and then, a day later, they were going for, 7 mil a set. Just because, they made that announcement, pretty much. Okay, so now we're going to the tunnel, finally. I mean, this is really the only thing I find fun on this game. And even in the past, when I used to play on this, version of RuneScape, in 07, 08, this is the only thing I really did ever, was Barrows, and I got a lot of loots. I mean, you should see the screenshot log I have right now. I have some crazy lootages. I probably have upwards of 100 total. Alright, well, let's kill the bloodworm. Should probably use my arrow keys more. I'm so used to being able to just use the mouse and just use the middle wheel to move the camera. I don't know why they didn't add that to the game. I remember that was actually an option for what you can add to the game in one of those polls. So we got here. We got no door. No door. Let's go down this way. So other stuff I can talk about. I should be on vacation right now as you're watching this video, but the vacation's coming up soon. I'm pretty pumped for that. And I've actually been spending the last few days as I'm, oh shit, gonna wanna pray and shit here. This guy's gonna smack me for a 3,000. Alright, come on, put the staff on. What are you doing? This is the other thing I don't like about 07. I don't even remember it being this unresponsive in 07. The clicking. Alright, so hopefully that's enough prayer. If I could hit them. Yeah, they need a... I thought that would work on the engine a bit and make it just a little bit better for, like, clicking. But obviously they haven't. What was I saying? I was saying something about how I've been getting all my videos ready so you guys can see them when I'm on my trip to out of state, to Arizona. Alright. He's really close. There we go. I thought my prayer was going to drop there. I was a little worried. Alright, so I believe we need to go this way. Kill this guy. See, I think we're just going to do one chest, even though I could probably do a few more chests this run. Mainly because I really just want to keep this short, not too long, because it's Tony Talks. It's not indie interlude or anything. I was actually thinking about using this as an indie interlude episode, but that really wouldn't work, I don't think. Dead. Oh, what the fuck? I hate this. Like, it's the second time I've red barred a fucking rat in this fucking one dungeon. So yeah, I mean, RuneScape to me is pretty much dead, but that private server is really all I've been playing, and I kind of enjoy playing on that, because you can go for a comp cape in it, which is pretty fun, because I've never done that before, obviously. And, but yeah, this game's pretty much dead to me. I mean, I'm sure it'll still live on for a lot of people, especially like the next generations, especially on RS3. And for those who are wondering about RS3, I'm probably not going to play RS3 at all. And I might jump on and just like check it out and just see what's going on. But most likely I won't play it much. And mainly because EOC. I mean, if you had the option to switch from EOC to regular combat like this, I'd probably switch. But I just don't enjoy the combat system. It's not my type of game. I mean, there's a lot of games that are like that type of combat system out there that I can already play. But when I play RuneScape, this is the combat system I play RuneScape for. And as a PVMer, that's kind of like 90% of the things, I enjoy about the game is the combat system. Alright, so we didn't get really anything good. Cast runes and bolt rack, so whatever. But, not that bad, I guess. So I'm going to try to get out and just sum up this video, wrap it up real quick. So yeah, if you guys want to see maybe more Barrows live commentaries, or if you want to see like a full video of all the loots I've gotten on this game, and like just a summary of how much its value is, I'll go ahead and do that in the future if you guys are up to that. But otherwise, that is pretty much it. I am Tony. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more like this in the future, go ahead and comment below if you have any suggestions for future video ideas I could do, or if you have gameplay I could commentate over, go ahead and leave that as a video response, or send me a PM with the link to the download. Oh shit, I'm lost. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I am Tony. If you guys enjoyed the video, once again, leave a comment and a like, and I'll see you guys next time.